If you're like me and you use your phone late at night, you're gonna end up running into a problem with the iPhone's default brightness settings. The thing about the iPhone brightness is that it only goes so low. This seems pretty low, but it's because it's the daytime. In the nighttime, when the lights are completely off, you'll end up feeling that it's way too bright. So here are these 3 simple shortcuts that you can install right on I don't know what this menu is called, but you can install them on this menu. Okay, so what you're gonna do is real simple. You're gonna press here, you're gonna press this plus at the top left corner, and you're gonna press add a control. You're gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you're gonna add 3 settings: color filters, reduce white point, and zoom. You can add them anywhere you want on this menu. I put them right here at the bottom so it can be really easy to access. I'll show you how to configure the zoom and the white point. No, the zoom and the color filter, because the default zoom, it will actually zoom in. Now you don't want that. Zoom has a special feature. Zoom has a special feature where it can zoom in, but it'll also dim the screen. So before you try out the zoom, you want to set the zoom level to the smallest possible thing. And it says right here, you double tap 3 fingers to zoom, and you can also double tap 3 fingers to get out of zoom. So you press 3 fingers, and then you can get into the normal zoom setting. Be sure to have the zoom filter set to low light and full screen zoom, so it can actually be full screen. So in here, right, it'll do that. You just need to double tap 3 times every time, and it'll zoom out for you. Now, white point, it functions the same way, and it stacks with zoom. So the last thing you want to set up is color filter. The color filter, I'm pretty sure you're wondering what it is. It's just going to be a red filter. So instead of these colorblind filters right here, or this grayscale, which is black and white, you're going to set it to color tint, and you're going to, yeah, you can set the hue here. So you're just going to set it way here to the other side, like the max possible. That'll give you like a nice reddish pinkish filter, and you can set it as intense as you want. I feel like this is unnecessary. Just like halfway, and with it stacking with the other 2, it'll give you a pretty effective view. Keep in mind, this is max brightness. So if I go down here, Now, I'll give you one little tip. Scrolling this late, even with the filters on for a long period of time, it will start to affect your eyes at a certain point. Obviously, there's the cognitive factor along with it too. Staying up like late constantly, continuously, it actually increases your risk of dementia. So be sure not to doom scroll too much. I'm not your dad, but like, you know, that would be wise. One thing that can mitigate like any harmful effects, like if you're feeling blurry in the eyes after, you know, scrolling, not blinking a lot, is at night you want to have like a small light, a small low light, like a lamp or something, to turn on when you're scrolling. Because the problem with this, right, with your eyes scrolling at night, it's not exactly the light itself, it's the difference between the light and complete darkness surrounding you. So having that lamp on or any sort of light on will prevent any sort of like serious risks to your eyes. But also, during the day, you might want to use larger screens, TVs, because you don't want to have a situation where all you're doing is focusing your retinas right in front of you and not looking at anything, at a medium to long distance. So yeah, color filter, white point, zoom. This is your guide to doom scrolling at night.